Let's discuss the two C's for selecting veterinary colleges to apply to. The biggest C to consider is the cost. The cost is largely calculated considering tuition, living expenses, and other expenses that are part of the education process. So overall, they constitute the cost of attendance, or as they say, cost of education, which also includes the accrued interest. As we think of this cost, it should be the number one factor for any student considering to apply to vet school. There's an increasing number of veterinary colleges that are now allowing the conversion of out-of-state residency to in-state residency within the first year of attending vet school. So from second year until the fourth year, the students will be then considered residents. Some of these schools that allow that conversion are NC State University, Washington State, Missouri, UC Davis, Illinois, and more. The American Association of Veterinary Medical Colleges has a cost comparison tool that I would heavily recommend all my students to go to and look and verify as to what the latest information is on that one. Similarly, VIN Foundation has another page that is exclusively dedicated to calculating such costs as well. The VIN Foundation page is called the Cost of Education Toolkit. The second C is called the culture of the veterinary college. And by culture, we mean a lot of things. By culture, we mean what are the support services that are provided to the DVM students. So if the Student Services Office has a robust programming for career placements, they have counseling services available, they have a financial officer to guide students through loans, that creates a very fostering and nurturing environment for students to thrive. So asking those questions and exploring those options when you're considering vet schools would be critical. Another thing that determines culture is how are those classes being taught? How are those ologies, those courses being taught? Are we talking about a team-taught course? Are we talking about a flipped classroom where students are responsible for studying the material in advance? Or are we talking about traditional didactic lectures? The students should explore if the hands-on experiences in the DVM curriculum for their selected vet school begins in the very first year and they're being offered opportunities to observe surgeries or perform surgeries, or is that something that begins in the third year because not all the vet schools have the same curriculum? Lastly, the student should ask themselves, do they have specific programmatic interest, which could be species specific, they could be research specific or a study abroad specific, or any kind of specialty specific. Digging deeper into the strengths of the vet school in that regard will be important as well, but I would recommend that the cost be always the first factor, the first C that our applicants consider.